Hey y'all, so I shared with you in my last Azure haul that I fill in my groceries with some very nutritious foods from a very specific location. And in case you're looking for maybe some grass-fed, grass-finished foods, if you're looking for some milk that has not been heated to detrimental levels, then this haul is for you because I didn't know this existed for me. And so I want to share with you what I do in between those month-long Azure hauls, especially when I need to stock up on good quality protein. So here's what I did, and I literally didn't know this existed. I heard another YouTuber talk about it. I was like, dude, I can do that. So I got out my phone, I looked it up, and I looked up the Westin A Foundation. I looked up where I could source really high quality local foods like eggs, milk, butter. I looked up that in my phone. I looked up the Westin A website, and then I found my location by plugging in my zip code, and it helped me land on a farm that has great farming practices. You can actually visit that farm. I'm not going to disclose the name of that farm just for their privacy, but go on to the Westin A Foundation website, put in your zip code, and find a farm local to you. If it's there, it should pop up. So here's what I fill in between those Azure standard hauls, which I love, y'all, and I can't wait for the next one. But these are the quality foods that I get from my local farm. Now, this farm is an Amish run farm, and they have some fantastic foods. We have loved the quality, we have loved their consistency, and we love their mission statement on how they treat the earth and how they treat their animals and how they view them. And so we have found a perfect fit. So here's what I get to fill in. Now, all of this is frozen because, let me be real, I bought this a week ago. I have been looking for an opportunity to film this video, but it has been hectic. Between my personal life, my work life, and my social media life, which, if you don't know, I have a podcast called the God's Perfect Size Podcast. And that's a very religious podcast. I do talk about some controversial things over there, like GLP-1 drugs. Don't go there if you don't want to be challenged in your faith and your belief in God and what He has for you and your health and your family. But if you are interested in that, then you can come join me on the God's Perfect Size podcast. Enough of the self promo. Let's get back to this. All right. So these are the things I buy. This is some ground beef, and I believe this is a 3-pound pack. So I have 2 of those. And then I get an assortment of meats because we eat different things. I am not a fan of a lot of pork. There are others in my family who love the taste of pork and don't mind it. So I pick up things for them like pork chops. So this is a 2-pack of pork chops, and I'll show you what it looks like. There's just 2 servings in there, and I have 2 packs of those, hard as a brick. And yes, my hands are freezing. This is a beef brisket. It's a thing of beauty. I have never made brisket. I buy brisket, I eat brisket, I love brisket. I have no idea how to make it, so I'm gonna figure out how to do that. This is a Boston butt roast. I don't know if you can see that marbling. This is a pack of pork sausage. And this is, and it tells you, like right on the label, it says it's ground pork, made with real salt, organic black pepper, and organic maple syrup. So that's a pork. And then I have some random assortments like a soup bone, and I will literally throw that. I will cook it, make it tender, and then add it to my soups. It's gonna add a rich depth of flavor. Some more soup bones, so a larger one and a smaller one. Now, I get additional things, not just meat, but the last meat we have is a Delmonico steak. I had 3 others of these. They are gone. We ate them. They're delicious. It's probably one of my favorites. So Delmonico steak, our last one. And that's what it looks like. I also get, I know it's easy to make. I don't want to make it. So I'd rather pay a local farmer to do it. But I also get my sauerkraut from there. And I try to buy 2 at a time because I eat a little bit of sauerkraut every single day for that good gut bacteria. I buy my chicken stock from there. I will make it from time to time. And then sometimes they throw in, if you order a particular amount of food, they'll throw in free ones. So I have these free ones of chicken stock from the farm, and I'll use these. I'm actually thinking of doing a homemade chicken noodle soup, and I mill my own wheat. So I would make my own noodles from that fresh ground flour. Either I can make spelt noodles, or I can do possibly, I really like a hard red. I know not everybody loves it, but I love a good hard red wheat. So I would do a hard red wheat noodle for that and use the stock in it. And it's high in protein. This is a great way to have lower calories and higher protein as your chicken stock. Next up, I get my cottage cheese from there, and I'll even throw this in scrambles. I had some just last night. I had it for dinner. I made an omelet and threw some cottage cheese in it, and it was delicious. Last up, I have, this is frozen. It's cream. It's just heavy cream, and it is thick, like ice cream thick. And I didn't have a chance to dig into that. It will go rancid pretty quickly because this is all food that is alive and healthy. Doesn't have a long shelf life. It actually just has days. And so I had to throw it in the freezer because I was traveling for my job for about 5 days. And so I never got to it. There's also one more item I want to show you. Let me just grab it really quick. I'm going to run to the fridge. As you can see, there's not much left in this container because I ordered this for my kids. They ask for it, and I buy them the whoopie pies. This is the oatmeal cream pie. And they also have a pumpkin spice cream pie that they sell during the fall season. We get 4 in a pack. You can do the math. 3 of the people that I love already consumed theirs, and I have one who claimed this last one. And so I've never tasted them, but my family love the cream pies from the farm, and so I ordered them for them. But yeah, they have an assortment of things. I mean, I can get einkorn tortillas. I can even order a quarter of a beef, a half a beef. I don't have the space for that, but we are planning for that. So as we remodify our garage and we make more space and then get that second freezer, we're hoping to save a little money by just ordering a quarter of a beef and then putting it all in storage out there. I don't want to do that unless I have some kind of backup electricity or generator, because should the power go out, which it does on occasion, I don't want to lose all my beef. And so I have not done that yet. So y'all pray for me. I would love to be able to do that sometime soon. Hopefully in the next year or 2, I can set up my garage and have that power source that will preserve the food in case the power goes out, because otherwise I'm not making that investment just yet. I'll just keep buying. And what I do is I order almost like every 2 to 3 weeks. So this is my regular grocery haul. I shop very little in the grocery store. I will shop at the grocery store for things I can't get either between Azure or the farm. I'll go to the grocery store for those things, but my goal is to stay out of the grocery stores and support my local farm, and especially a farm that has great farming practices and is doing the work that I can't or am unwilling to do. I will pay my farmer because I love them. All right, this is my haul. I hope you loved it. And if I get anything else in between time, I will share that with you here on this channel. Thanks for joining me. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye. Oh, dang. Did I mention that I love this orange sweater? Like, I feel like a literal pumpkin in this sweater. And who doesn't want to feel like a pumpkin in the fall? I mean, it's the perfect shade of pumpkin orange.